Yo, welcome back to Heavy Metal Devils. Danny here giving you the latest Manchester United news. And we've got some news regarding the Manchester United club sale. But just before we get into what Jamie Jackson and The Guardian are saying, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's try and hit 600 subscribers by the end of the weekend. I know we can do it. But anyway, let's have a look at what Jamie Jackson is saying about this club sale and what the Glazers want to do. So, the other day, I did a report saying Bloomberg did like a little piece saying that the deal is imminent. Well, if imminent means nothing's going to happen, this is what Jamie Jackson is saying. I'm not entirely sure Jamie Jackson is 100% in on this. This just seems like a way to keep this moving and keep the bidding process going, getting that price upward. But anyway, here's what he is saying. It's looking increasingly likely that the Glazers will still be the owners by the time the season starts. Now, I'm not surprised. I said for weeks now that this sale will not even be close to done by the end of the season. It's going to take weeks for just the approval process to happen, and we're not even at that point yet. So, anyway, sorry, excuse me. Kind of very sick still. Anyway, but we sorry, kind of lost at the moment. But anyway, we're not at that stage yet where we can even get a Premier League approval. No bid has even been chosen yet. So we're a ways away. I don't think they'll even get a preferred bidder if they even choose to stay until the beginning of the season. And it's insane. They're like holding this club hostage. They're not rich enough. Now they got to hold this club hostage. I do fear for what's going to happen on that first game against Wolves. I'm sure there's going to be some insane protest plan, and there really should be. But anyway, back to what Jamie Jackson's saying. So he's saying that he expects the Glazers to still be the owners by the start of the season. And Sheikh Jassim is getting increasingly frustrated with this process. Now, this is a phrase we've repeated for weeks now, that he's getting increasingly frustrated. It's been about, I think, 8 weeks, 7 to 8 weeks almost, since his final bid went in, and nothing has happened that since. Well, we've had 2 announcements from Rio Ferdinand, about a deal being imminent. Nothing has happened there. We've had announcements from Bloomberg and Reuters that the deal was imminent, and nothing happened there. I honestly think nobody really, truly knows what's going on with this whole sale shenanigans. It's kind of embarrassing. It's embarrassing as a supporter of the club to be owned by people like this. Almost, it just makes everything just not feel right, I guess. Um, so I'm really hoping on that first game against Wolves, we can really show our voice. I'm going to try to be there. I hope everyone else is going to be there. I hope there's just going to be insane protest. But yeah, now it's also been reported in The Guardian that Jim Ratcliffe is prepared to wait until Christmas for this deal. Christmas, dude. That's still another 6 months away, dude. 6 months. Christmas. I was hoping that by January we could have a new transfer window with our new owners. Now that's looking unlikely if this article is to be true. So yeah, Sheikh Jassim getting increasingly frustrated, and we don't really want that to happen because there's been reports of him possibly being interested in buying other clubs, and that can just be a very bad thing for us. And then the reports of Ratcliffe wanting to wait until Christmas, it kind of leans to the fact that they might choose Ratcliffe in the end if he's willing to wait that long. And don't forget, he's going to keep them on board in a minority stake. I personally don't want to see this guy around the club. I was really rooting for Ratcliffe when I first heard about him, but the more time goes, the more I've soured on him. I mean, no, none of these owners are perfect. I just want the right one for the club that will improve the club, improve the infrastructure, the youth system, the women's system, everything that we have going on to make it the best it can be going forward. This is horrible news today, if this is really true. But like I said, I'm not sure if I know Jamie Jackson's a great tier one journalist. I just don't know if anyone honestly really understands what's going on with this sale. It's the only people that really know are the six Glazer siblings. I think they're really, really the only ones that truly know what they want to do. And that's even questionable. I don't even think they possibly don't know what they want to do. So let's just leave it at that. It's getting a pretty insane at the moment. I've never seen anything like this. I thought the sale of my basketball team last year took a long time, but this is a whole other level, man. This is quite insane, quite impressive at the same time. But anyway, that's the terrible news about the sale update. Um, there's a bit of transfer news as well. There's Ten Hag coming out saying that, or not Ten Hag, but the club has come out and said that they're not openly selling Maguire. They're only up for, taking his captaincy away, getting Johnny Evans to take his spot in the preseason tour as well. We've only shown the door for his way out at every opportunity, but apparently we're not actively shopping him. We're just, if someone comes in with a good bid, we will take it. And like I said yesterday, and like I said this morning, go watch this morning's news. I've spoke a bit about this. Keep your eyes on Harry Maguire going to Chelsea. Don't Wesley Fofana tore his ACL. He's going to be out for a minimum of 9 months. They will need a new backup. Not a backup, probably a new starter, because Thiago Silva is like 105 years old as well. So keep your eyes on Harry Maguire going to Chelsea. This is a very, very strong possibility. And also a bit of news on Rasmus Højlund. It looks like that approach to the first bid is really, really heating up. We should expect that within a day or so. Um, he's fully expecting to join Manchester United. We're going to be going in with what looks like I think a 60 million euro bid. I think they want 70, but I think we're going, from what I saw, we will go in with around between 50 and 60 million euros at the start, and we can probably come to a compromise there with add-ons as well. I think we will try to wrap this one up as fast as possible. He won't be on the US tour, but might make the tour the rest of the preseason games when we get back. Andre Onana now has officially got his medical complete. He should be announced, I would assume, tomorrow. I think he's done all of his press stuff tonight. He landed near Manchester this afternoon, and by early, I think around 5:30, was doing his medical, and I assume his press release after that. So I think we can expect an announcement for Andre Onana tomorrow, if not Friday. They do love a Friday announcement. So keep your eyes posted on the Manchester United socials any day now, and Andre Onana wearing a Manchester United kit. And he actually gave an interview as well, saying really good things about Ten Hag and how Ten Hag is the guy he wants to play for. Really good interview. Go check it out. Maybe I'll cover that a bit more later on. But yeah, anyway, sorry to bring you some shit news about the sale update. Like I said, let's not believe anything until we see something concrete happen. Guys like Jamie Jackson writing stuff, even stuff like from Bloomberg coming out, just doesn't seem concrete anymore. I think we should just sit tight. I'm going to continue reporting these things because it's just what I do, and I do it so you don't have to read it. You can just listen to it. But yeah, let's not believe anything at the moment until it really comes from the horse's mouth. I'm not expecting anything, at least until the end of the summer. So yeah, that's the news about the sale update with the club. A bit of news about Harry Maguire and a bit of news about Rasmus Højlund. Not too much this evening, but yeah, I will be back tomorrow evening. Let's hope we see Andre Onana in that Manchester United shirt. I am pumped up for that. And we've got more games this weekend. I think we got the game against Arsenal. I think it's on Saturday. But yeah, game against Arsenal this weekend. Looking forward to that with our starters coming back. Anyway, comment below. Talk shit about the Glazers in my comments. I would love to see it. I'll write you back. Don't worry. I love to interact with all of you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I will see you all on the next one. See ya.